In today's magical story, the boy's phone mysteriously fails to unlock, and his birthday and anniversary are all wrong. The secret is given Yangzi takes Casey to find Shankyu, but it's at the cafe where they had their first date. Memories flood Casey's mind, tears unknowingly drip into her coffee, but suddenly the cafe plays their favorite song, and Casey can't help but hum along. Strangely enough, Gang appears in the coffee cup, and excited Casey picks it up to talk to him, leaving Shankyu and Yangzi in. Casey claims she can see Gang, and Yangzi angrily knocks over the cup, telling her to wake up. People can't return from death. Stop torturing yourself. Casey leaves dejectedly, but discovers something amazing. Boy's spirit appears in water, she sings. Gang shows up. Did he drown and can't ascend? Her friend is spooked by her strange behavior. It seems that overwhelming sadness can lead to hallucinations, so the girl decides to hit the library for some soul-searching books. Suddenly, she spots Gang's reflection in the rooftop water droplets. Perhaps this is a sign of love? To prove singing in water summons the boy, she films the paranormal event, but drops her phone when he appears. Amazingly, a huge bubble lifts her phone back up. She firmly holds the belief that this is not an illusion, and as she starts singing, she begins to engage in conversations with the cup. The boy finds Casey's moved her and her surfboard unused for long. Casey asks for his phone password, but he won't tell. Casey feels awed after filling the cup with water. She decides to take a shower, telling Gang to wait patiently in the cup. Silly girl thinks she's living, but as she's happily singing, Gang floats right out from between her legs. How awkward is that? The girl gets the boy a super cool cup and takes him to see the firefighters. Ever since, she always orders double. The staff looks baffled. They take the cup to watch the sunset and enjoy the city lights, reliving their love story. Casey even buys dumplings, jumping into the boy's arms like old times, dancing and hanging out together, shopping together, even buying 2 tickets for the train. But one day, she gets knocked down by a stranger. Gang realizes he can't do anything. The one helping her isn't him. He wishes to see her shower again, but his death left a deep scar on Casey. Casey can't face the waves anymore. She's lost about the future, but Gang encourages her to be strong, just like the waves. Ultimately, the tides will carry her away, but Casey must also welcome new waves and learn to start again. Casey firmly rejects the boy. She wants no one but Gang. That day, Shankyu finds Yangzi to discuss Casey's odd behavior. Talking to her cup, Shankyu worries about her, secretly following her. Little did he know, he's like Casey from the start. Though she's the upperclassman's girl, Yangzi scolds Shankyu to confess his feelings, asking why he tells him. It's obvious even a fool can tell, but Shankyu is only thinking of Casey, so he heads to a flower shop to buy blue and white flowers. Because the girl he likes loves the ocean, once he knows the flowers are for her, Casey runs terrified into the bathroom to escape Shankyu's confession. She calls for Gang from the toilet. Gang says Shankyu is a good guy and that he will agree as long as Casey is willing. Casey's tears spill over, even though they can't hold hands or embrace. She feels satisfied just seeing Gang. One night, as she heads home, an accident occurs, igniting a fire. Without a second thought, Shankyu rushes to protect Casey, who wants to save someone, but he stops her. She yells that Gang wouldn't just stand by and sing, and then starts singing to summon the boy. A torrent of water flies from the river, extinguishing the burning vehicle. Subtitles: but Gang's spirit is nearly vaporized. Shankyu tightly hugs Casey, begging her to give up her fantasies. If the obsession runs too deep, Gang will never be able to be reborn. Casey rushes home in tears, filling the cup with water, but she no longer has the heart to sing for Gang. Later, she learns that Yangzi is working at that cafe, hoping to learn skills to help his brother's dream come true. Their relationship eases, and Yangzi takes Casey to his brother's room, showing Gang was hardworking since childhood. He taught himself a ton and even cooked dinner for his sister, going from terrible to terrific. After Gang's passing, a flood of visitors comes to pay their respects to his admirers. He became a firefighter because he almost drowned as a kid and was saved by a little girl. From then on, he vowed to save. When Casey sees the old photos of the boy with a little turtle on his bottom, her heart skips and she rushes home. Her mom keeps the news story from back then, and Casey realizes that the little boy she saved was Gang. That little turtle is always a part of Gang's memories, and the moment he awakens replays in her mind. The most important day in his life is the day Gang was reborn. Casey finally learns the boy's phone password and the unsent message appears. Finally, Casey sees it. Gang wishes to ride the best wave from her lips on a snowy day, fulfilling his soul wish. He hopes she finds her life goal, catching her own wave, so they can be together forever. Learning the truth, Casey feels bittersweet, looking up to the sky so that her tears won't fall. She gazes at the little sea turtle, even with the ocean waves crashing. She never stops heading toward the sea. Casey fulfills Gang's wish, enrolling in lifeguard training. Yangzi bravely tells Shankyu, "I love you." Life slowly returns to normal for everyone, but today Yangzi's shop is invaded by the hoodlums who set off fireworks years ago, causing that fire.